body bags, where horror lies.
What's up, y'all? It's another week on the body bags. It's your Monday host, Dubbles. And here for the next few weeks, or at least on further notice, it's a free-for-all. No set topics, no set themes. So what I'm going to personally be doing, I'm going to just be picking stuff randomly from my collection. So hopefully get a good mix going, and of course stuff that's never been reviewed on the body bags before. So I think it'll still be interesting to see what everybody's going to pick and stuff. So the flick I got picked this week is Bath Salt Zombies. This is done by Dustin Wade Mills. He was from YouTube fame, and this guy I didn't really know much about, but I've always heard from some of my fellow YouTubers, Mood 616 and stuff, just ranting and raving about all of his stuff. So, I wanted to go into it still with an unbiased opinion, and I end up agreeing with the guys that really suggested his work. And this flick's got me interested to see other of his films. So, to my knowledge, this is his newest one, or one of his newest ones, 2012, Bath Salt Zombies. So, it starts out a cool little take on like 50s old, I guess they're like little promotional, little short films they used to show in the 50s and stuff. They were anti-drugs. They were usually like, stuff like Reefer Madness and like drug exploitation, stuff like that. So it's a really cool take on that, and it's animated. Just hilarious. It gives you a little introduction to what bath salts does, and it's basically a form of meth and cocaine are mixed. But the effects of this super strain that is featured in this flick turns people into zombies. So basically, the flick opens up, shows a medical warehouse where they're doing testing on this bath salts, and seeing that it turned people into zombies. And this was really classified stuff, and they said they wouldn't even use this on their worst enemies. That's how crazy this stuff is. So then you cut to the United States, to New York, and it talks about how bath salts become illegal and stuff, and it's really a black market underground drug now. And New York is the place for the most devoted junkies of bath salts. So yeah, the movie starts out as featured here, and you follow a young chemist who I believe is played by Dustin Mills himself, and he's developing a new super strain, very similar to the medical strain featured at the beginning of the movie. And of course, this is a highly addictive drug, but of course, little as you know, the side effects are going to turn users into zombies. Very cool premise, I think. Especially since you keep up with the real news, there has been very similar zombie-like attacks that turns people into doing cannibalistic things on the assault. So I think it's very interesting to base a movie around that. So it's cool. Anyway, the transformation scenes and stuff when they aim to have a smokable kind of asphalt that's in a cigarette. The transformation scenes are awesome. The use of colors and stuff fades and really drowns out. It uses a lot of purples and greens and vivid colors. Really just beautiful flick. It has a kind of a graphic novel style. Of course, there's a lot of green screen and CG. The way they've done it, it's really seamless, and it reminds me of kind of the Japanese style, over-the-top stuff you see in Adam Champlin or something that has a graphic novel, comic book feel to it. So it really has a cool look to it. Amazing punk soundtrack featured throughout the whole flick. That's a really driving force to this, and just entertaining getting in. Just a fun-ass, witty dialogue, and really well acted. To be a low-budget flick, it comes off a way more bigger budget than what I had to work with. This is definitely not your amateur filmmaker making a movie with just his friends. This is, he's doing something special with these flicks, and I can't wait to check out more of his stuff. But good gore, man. It's just a great flick beginning to end. Um, you know, low in the spectrum, lowest review I can give is like an 8 out of 10. I mean, it's 4 out of 5 stars. It's a great flick. Uh, Highly entertaining, like I said, and just funny as hell. Assault Zombies. So stay tuned for this week and see what everybody picks. Peace out, y'all. Appreciate y'all watching. Peace.